So the much awaited love of budget gamers, the RTX 3050 Ti is confirmed, and let's talk about RTX 3050 Ti in mining in general. So the thing is that RTX 3050 Ti is speculated to have a 4 gigabytes of VRAM, which is very less for cryptocurrency mining right now, as the most of the hash files of the prominent cryptocurrencies right now around the world have crossed the 4 gigabytes mark, or even if they are near the 4 gigabytes mark, then they would be soon crossing around. So like this card is fine. So this card won't be that much of profitable for miners. So we can hope that this card can actually end up in the hands of budget gamers. And well, this the launch price of this card is to be expected anywhere less than 20,000 Indian rupees, or 260 to 280 US dollars. Like it should be anywhere less than 280 US dollars to be specific. But the thing is that, like, if you talk about my personal speculations, well, okay, my personal speculation would be coming at the last. The industry speculations right now are around 15,000 to 16,000 Indian rupees. That's around 200 to 220 US dollars. Where if we talk about his ancestor, then the GTX 1050 Ti was around at 12,000 to 12,500 Indian rupees. That's around sub $200 graphics card. The 1650 Super was the exactly $200 graphics card that you sold around 15,000 in India. And so the RTX 3050 Ti is speculated to be having like anywhere 15 to 16,000. That's around a 200 or 220 US dollars price in India. And well, like, this graphics card is actually leaked. It's not like released, but it's like the information of this graphics card is leaked by Asus TUF-F15 lineup, where there was a RTX 3050 Ti with a 4GB GDDR6 version was spotted in a leaked image. So the thing is that the laptop config of the we know that laptop and desktop configs of both the cards look very different. Like it's like it's evident for every card. But if we talk about the configs, so the thing is that finally we are having a RTX card that's like RTX on budget. So it's based on GA107 die, and it's like a 60 watt TDP. Like 60 watt is somewhat speculative to me, but as the laptop variant is leaked right now, so a laptop variant could easily have a 60 watt TDP, because it would make cooling easier, and it would be a good budget GPU, I would say, budget laptop in general. So it's hoped to have like anywhere between 60 to 75 watts of TDP. That's 50 series trademark. I would say it's like Nvidia's 50 series trademark. Let it be like 1650, 1050, or like older 50 series, because they are specifically made to be budget and power efficient graphics card. So that that they could be that Dell Optiplex gaming PCs. Yeah, they could be the part of those Dell Optiplex gaming PCs. So that's why they are made like that. And well, I don't believe that Nvidia would like to leave that budget and efficient position right now for a generation. So I believe that those graphics cards will be still very budget and efficient. Now if we talk about the current pricing situation, we can't predict the market, as we know that each and every card that's launched right now is selling 2 to 3 times of their MSP on second-hand markets, and scalpers are just like going crazy. Miners are going crazy around the world, and people are also going crazy. Like, you are buying those graphics cards, like, oh man, like, how the hell do you have that much of money that you can buy the graphics card at such a high prices? But well, as I say, like, what can we do except of continuing this journey of the suffering? The thing is that this graphics card is expected to have a launch price of anywhere between less than 20,000. And well, if we talk about now, I haven't talked about my opinion, so I highly suspect that this graphics card should be anywhere around like 16 to 17,000. It might stretch to 18,000, because first of all, it has that RTX tag with this, and during the current situation, Nvidia knows that if they price their graphics card a bit more higher, still the people would rush out to buy those graphics cards. So like, there is a good percentage of chances that Nvidia will mark those graphics card prices higher. And like, this is something I won't say like good or bad initially, because this is bad for gamer, but this is a business practice done by Nvidia, and this is a really good business practice, like I would say. And we can see if the if the crypto boom, all that just like suddenly shuts down in the upcoming few weeks or months, then a lot of graphics card would be in the second hand market. So Nvidia might also decrease the price of this launch price of the graphics card. But as I already told you earlier, that as it has only 4GB of VRAM, is highly speculated it won't be captured by any of the cryptocurrency or Bitcoin miners. So there's a good chance that this is finally something that would end up in gamers. And then the best we can do right now is what we are doing from past few months. That's wait and hope that this graphics card, not this but any other one graphics card, could finally end up in gamers hands. And well, till then, if you like this video, please like, share and comment down below what do you think about this graphics card and what you suspect its launch price would be. And if you want to know more about any tech related content like PC gaming and hardware related content, please subscribe to this channel because I keep bringing you this stuff regularly. Till then, thank you.